Hi guys, on today's discussion, I want to discuss the importance of relationships. And this is important to me because not only has relationships made me the person that I am today, it's still helping me to grow into the person that I will become. So I wanted to just put a little emphasis on that because we live in a world where materialistic things are valued, things that don't matter, and I feel like the only thing that's like everlasting and will always matter is the relationships and the connections that we build with the people here on earth, because even when they're gone or they're not when they're gone or they're no longer with us in the physical, we always feel some type of connection or some love. With that being said, I did a very special interview with two very special people, my siblings, and I think it's going to help you guys better understand why I feel that sibling relationships or whatever relationship that you may have, it may not be with the sibling, it may be with a significant other, a best friend, or whatever, why it's important. But for me, I wanted to give an example of how my sibling relationship has shaped me as a person and made me better, and why I think it's a very, very important relationship. So check out this little interview that we did. I love it because it was so funny. It was so us, first of all. And we were just in the comfort of our own home. Well, we were in the comfort of my brother's home. And we just sat on the couch and I just asked them a few questions and they just answered it. So I hope you guys enjoy it and I hope you guys get something out of it. And stay tuned for the next video. Oh, fuck. I messed up.
Okay, this is not what we're gonna do.
Just continue. Okay, yeah, I can edit it. Okay. Hi guys. On today's discussion, I have two special guests to help me better explain the importance of siblings relationship. This is my brother, LJ, and this is my sister, Deborah. So start.
Start what?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have a few questions for us to answer, and I guess I'm gonna start off.
What episode is it? You have episodes?
Yes.
So what episode are you on?
1.
Oh, okay.
You can't even edit all of this stuff.
Yes, you can.
Oh.
You can. But this is kind of funny, so I might leave a little bit. Okay, so the first question is, what do you guys like about me the most, and what do you guys like about me the least? And we're gonna ask each other the same question.
What I like about her the most is she's the last child. What I like about her the least is she's annoying.
Yeah, I would agree. She's very annoying. And
Needy. She's very needy.
yeah, that's two very accurate words. But yeah, she's a go-getter, I suppose.
Okay, my turn.
Yeah,
What I like about you the most is that you're very caring, and what I like about you the least is that I feel like, I don't know, like you kind of, not settle, but you're just kind of like complacent in some senses. And what I like about you the most is that you set a good example as being the older brother and the oldest child. And what I like about you the least is that you think that you have to be strong all the time.
Okay, next question.
What's the next question?
Look.
Oh, how has our relationship shaped you as a person? And why do you think it's important to have a solid sibling relationship?
Because it gets you through the day. Like, you don't always feel like you could call on, like, your mom or your dad. Like, you feel more comfortable, like, texting your brother or your sister. Because they'll probably be able to, understand you better. That's why I feel like having a close sibling relationship is important.
And how do you think it's made you a better person?
And it's made me a better person because I grow from you guys. Like, you guys helped me grow. Like, seeing, like, the oldest child, which is my brother, like, how he's successful, like, it motivates me to do better. Because I know that he wouldn't want me to be just like him. He would want me to be better. And then you're the last, so I mean, I would want to.
What?
I don't know.
You don't know how I motivate you to be a better person.
You motivate me to be a better person, to always have your own. Never ever want to depend on other people. Always try to get your own and not feel like you're obligated for people to just hand you things because you're spoiled.
Okay, you.
What's the question again?
The question was, why do you feel like sibling relationships are important, and how has our relationship made you a better person?
I feel like sibling relationships are important because, yeah, you grow together, so you get to know, they know how you are and stuff like that. So that's when you're going through stuff, you feel more comfortable talking to them. You don't have to go out and find someone. You have like your own blood that you can communicate with and stuff like that when you have a good relationship with them. And I think how it has made me better as a person is, just trying to lead by example for y'all, so y'all can see like the right way to do stuff and stuff like that.
And it makes you not friend needy. You don't feel like, oh, I need friends
Yeah.
because I don't have nobody to talk to. When you're close with your siblings, like, if somebody's your friend one day and they turn around and say, okay, well, I don't want to talk to you, it really doesn't affect you because you know that you have the love from your siblings and that best friendship from your siblings to make you feel closure. Because honestly, I can count the people that I call my friends on one hand. And a friend and an associate is two different things. So when I say friend, that's like somebody you can confide in and feel comfortable talking to personally. So you're not so friend needy when you're closer to your siblings.
So aside from being your siblings, we're also your friends.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I feel like sibling relationships are important. To piggyback off what they both said, it's you just have that person that you know that would always be there for you, and you trust them, and it's just like a comforting feeling. Like, you know, like if you have a friend, you're like you're more close on what you kind of like would be able to say to them. But I've been able to tell both of my siblings some of my most darkest secrets, and they've been there to comfort me. And it has made me a better person because I just watch them and their approval matters to me. And it makes me want to do better and be better as a person and just be somebody that they'll be proud of.
Okay.
And then the last question is, what are some encouraging words that you would give someone if they have like a rocky relationship with their siblings?
If you have a rocky relationship with your siblings, it all starts from the beginning on how you're raised. So if you have a rocky relationship with your sibling, it could be deeper than what anybody can understand. We're so close because we're all we know when it comes to hard times, when it comes to not having it, because that's how we were brought up. We were always brought up to, no matter what situation that we were in, we will always stick together no matter what. And some people are not brought up like that. So even if you're not brought up like that, to be so close to your siblings, it's very important to try to grow into, confiding in your siblings and feeling closure in them, and them being a part of your life, because it does help you. Like I state, sometimes it does help you get through the day when your sibling just texts you out of the blue and say, oh, how are you doing, how's your day going, I miss you. It could brighten up when you're having a dull day and they don't even know that they're brightening up your day from that text message. But because of the relationship you guys have, you tend to get random text messages from them throughout day and motivational words from them throughout the day. So everybody won't be so sibling so close oriented, because like I say, it all starts from the beginning on how you're brought up, from when you guys are growing up together as young children. What would you give advice on?
Well, I would just say, I think it's never too late to build a relationship with family. The key is just communication. And as you get older, you're able to communicate better, or you should be. And things that might have bothered you, like little simple stupid things that might have bothered you in the past, may not bother you now. So like you could just communicate on a better level, and you guys might have a better relationship and not even knowing why. So I would say like communicate.
Just to piggyback off the last question that I asked, it was, what advice would we give anybody that's in a struggling relationship, whether it be with your sibling or any relationship that you may cherish? And I think my siblings gave very great advice, but I would just like to add that if you're going through something with somebody, it's really not worth it. Like my brother mentioned, like maybe you guys are older or whatever may have stopped you guys from speaking in the past. It really doesn't matter now. And I just feel like the relationship that I have with my siblings is like no other. It's like one of the best feelings. It comforts me. It inspires me to be better. They're like my best friends. And I feel like everybody should experience that in some type of relationship in some shape or form, because I feel like life is so much better with it. And I don't know, I think it would really suck if I didn't have my siblings. So in closing, I would just like to say thank you for watching the video, and I'm so honored to share this with you guys, and I'm so thankful that my siblings agreed to do this. And have a great day, and try to work on that relationship that you may have or that may be struggling or whatever, and try to make it better. Everything starts with a conversation. I love you guys, and have a great day.